mention Andy Ruiz. I know we're going back up the ladder, back to heavyweight.
Andy Ruiz, I like him.
We're going back to heavyweight because he's apparently accepted a challenge from
Pizzadale.
from King Kong Ortiz, the big Cuban.
He's like 57-year-old or something, isn't he?
I don't know if it's a last hurrah for King Kong there.
Well, they reckon, you know when Fury's out of this picture, you know how many fights and potential bouts there is for this WBC? Like, it's exciting times. I wouldn't even... in fact, I've heard someone talk about this. The oldest heavyweight champion of all time, George Foreman, right? What was it, 45-year-old?
Yeah, I don't think he was the oldest. I think Archie Moore was the oldest.
George Foreman, the oldest heavyweight champion of all time.
Oldest heavyweight, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, you're right.
They reckon there's a chance, albeit a small one, that Ortiz could potentially become world champion again. Now, what do you reckon about that? To be the oldest, they reckon there's people tipping him to beat George Foreman's record.
Well, I don't know. I don't know, man.
If there's anyone to do it, it's Ortiz, right?
Well, there's people out the way now, and there's still in the version. Is there any more versions of the heavyweight championship?
Well, in terms of credible world championships,
no.
I mean, you know,
if Fury's got them, and so's.
I mean, what version did George Foreman win? It was a WBO or something, wasn't it?
Well,
what was it?
He fought Tommy Morrison for the WBO. Morrison beat him.
But he beat what you call for the
Michael Moore. I think he held the
IBO.
I'm not sure. It might have been.
It wasn't a strong world championship, was it?
Yeah, of course it was, because Michael Moore beat Evander Holyfield. So.
All right. Okay. So I mean, we talk. Well, either way, oldest heavyweight champion of all time. Yeah. Can Ortiz do it? So I'm going to finish that on with you.
I mean, with his last outing,
I think he can do it, man.
Well.
If there's any heavyweight that can do it, he's the oldest one, isn't he?
Actually, here in my notes, I've just missed that off a little bit, where you've just said, can he do it? I know it doesn't amount for anything, but Ortiz's last win, after he got blasted to death off Wilder,
of DW,
Dynamite Wilder, was Charles Martin, who was the former.
Oh, he was a load of shite though, wasn't he?
Totally.